course, at the center of this scandal are children who were allegedly victimized. According to the Baltimore Child Abuse Center, only 10% of child sex abuse cases are ever reported. 11 News reporter Sheldon Dutez is live in the newsroom now with tips for parents to protect their children. Sheldon?
Well, Rod, experts say it's important for parents to know the warning signs of sexual abuse, but one of the best ways to prevent it from happening in the first place is to have constant dialogue with your kids.
One of the lessons to come out of this case also is it's not just about them and those people over there, but that this can happen to anybody.
Adam Rosenberg is the executive director of the Baltimore Child Abuse Center and says in 90% of child sex abuse cases that the children know their abuser.
We spend a lot of time obsessing on stranger danger, which is important, but the reality is we need to be concerned and we need to have a watchful eye over the people who we entrust to watch our children and spend time with, be it neighbors, coaches, clergy, family members.
In the sex abuse scandal at Penn State, school officials and coach Joe Paterno have been criticized for not doing more after they were alerted to the alleged molestation. It's unclear how many of the victims' parents knew their children were being abused, but experts say there are signs to look out for, such as depression, sudden change in behavior, a slip in grades, or if the child exhibits more sexualized behavior.
If they start touching other children in class in an inappropriate way, if they start having nightmares, some children will regress, meaning they'll start having accidents and won't use the bathroom the way they used to.
Roth says if you start seeing dramatic changes in your child, it's time to start asking questions. But to prevent any type of abuse from happening, experts like Rosenberg say it's important to be proactive and to have an open dialogue with your kids.
Which adults are appropriate to be with, what actions are appropriate, what actions are inappropriate, who do they feel safe with, who they don't feel safe with, is something that needs to happen on a regular basis.
Now, it's unclear how Pennsylvania handles their child abuse, sex abuse cases, but here in Maryland, anyone who sees abuse is required to report it or face a civil penalty. Live in the 11 newsroom, Sheldon Dutez, WBAL TV 11 News.